And welcome back. It's time for the GTO Touring Series as we are set to take on BB Raceway here in Japan. A very beautiful racetrack set here, and eight of some of the best drivers are ready to do battle for 50 laps on this oddly shaped D oval almost. The dog leg is one of the most trickiest parts of the track, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch these drivers battle it out here on the racetrack. Got a packed field here, a lot of talent. They're gonna be bumping and banging. It was a great race last year. One of our closest finished ever in the Touring Series history happened at this racetrack between Javen Tucker and Rashad Metz, where Javen Tucker edged Rashad Metz out by a couple inches to win his first career race by 3 thousandths of a second. So maybe we'll see another photo finish here today, but it's sure to be a wild card race. It's sure to shake up the points, so it's going to definitely be a fun one. We have a lot to unfold here at this racetrack. It's going to be a great battle. So let's get down to the Metz painting grid walk. It's Broad Bean Raceway here in Japan. So starting up on pole, won his first career pole, Fenway Slugger in the number 42 Metz Motorsports car. He's in his rookie season, and he's a very hot rookie right now. Won his first career race last night at Blue Moon Bay Speedway in the weekly series, so he's looking to pick up his first win in the touring series here today, so he can sweep the weekend. He's had a very fast car during practice. He says he feels really good about his chances here today. He can run with that front pack, so he looks like he's a good shot to go here. The hot shot rookies are going to look to run up front. Rolling off P2 is one of everyone's favorite underdog, Pagan X. Pagan X still looking for that first career win. Finished second a while back. Actually finished second a couple times, but he's looking to grab that first career victory here in the Reese's GTR. He said he's had a decently fast car here today. Did a little bit of practice. Didn't do as much practice as the other drivers, but he's hoping and looking forward to the race. So look forward to that Reese's car running up front. Rolling off P3 is the former Touring Series champion and three-time winner this season, Rashad Metz. Rashad Metz is coming off of a win at the Spa Rainway race last weekend in that Metz painting number 24 car, where he almost dominated the last half of that race, edged out to a great lead. So he's going to look here to go for 3 in a row. He had some troubles last night in the weekly series. He had some engine issues, so hopefully they figured all that out, and he looks forward to going racing here at one of his favorite tracks on the circuit. He said this is one that he has circled on the circuit. He wants to win at this racetrack. This is one of the only racetracks that he hasn't won at, so he wants to win here today really badly. So look for that 24 car to be running up front as always. Rolling off in P4 right behind him is Miles Johnson in the number 06 car. Miles Johnson, one of our oval specialists, has this date circled on the schedule. He has been waiting for this. He's excited to race here. He knows that this is one of his few chances in this season, since he's not a good road course racer, to get that Miles Johnson Motorsports 06 to victory lane. So look for him to be fighting for a podium in the top 3 spots and maybe even a win here tonight. Rolling off right behind him is their first career start is Cade Handy. Cade Handy in that red Ferrari. He's had a pretty decent practice laps. He's been trying to feed out the car, but this is his first career start, so he's just hoping to go out on that track today and learn everything that he can learn. He's really good friends with Nick Collier, so look for him to be running up front and trying to learn everything he can about the race car and this racing league. Rolling off right behind him is Javen Tucker. Javen Tucker has been plagued with that Porsche by handling issues all season, and some drivers have even started to complain about an over-aggressiveness in his driving style. But Javen Tucker won this race last year here at BB Raceway, so he's looking to go back-to-back and get that 99 Porsche to victory lane yet again. And rolling off in P last is the last Metz Motorsports car, Donnie Wu. Donnie Wu pushed Nick Collier in for his career win last night in the weekly series, and he's looking to run up front with his teammates again here today at the BB Raceway, sort of an oval. So he's had a very fast race car during practice and throughout qualifying, so he's hopefully be able to run that 55 car up to the front and maybe even get that BMW to a win. And that's it for your Mets painting grid walk. We got a stacked field here for you tonight. 50 laps, a long race here. A lot of time for these drivers to battle it out and sort it all out. Who is going to be your winner? Will it be an underdog? Will it be one of your points leader? It's going to be a fun one as we get ready to get this thing underway. It's going to be a great race here tonight. Let's get ready to get this thing going. The BB Raceway 50 in the 1RC Touring Series. And the lights are out. We're green flag. Oh, lots of spinning. Big wreck on the start of the race. The field piles up at the line. Massive contact. What happened here? A mess right off the start. As you can see, it looks like Peganex and Rashad Metz being plagued with those same problems he had last night in the weekly series. It looks like they got Peganex as well. Did not go off the line. Their cars would not launch. Miles Johnson ran into the back of them and went around. So did Donnie Wu and Javen Tucker. An unfortunate pileup, and the caution is already out. We haven't even completed a lap here. Here's looking from the back end of Miles Johnson's car. Or the helmet camera. Yeah, gets it going. Tries to get around him. Can't. Gets bumped from behind and unfortunately almost goes around. Looking from the inside of Javen Tucker's car. Started behind Miles Johnson. Yeah, he did. He had no room there. Couldn't see anything. Just piles in the back of Peganex there. We are under caution here. Unfortunately, Rashad Metz and Peganex have both DNF'd out of this race. It looked like they had some transmission and possible engine issues. Were unable to get the cars to launch off the line. So they're going to have to take it to the garage, and it doesn't look like they're going to get this one sorted out. But Donnie Wu is your leader. He started dead last in this race. He's going to be your leader, though. Javen Tucker started on his outside. Nick Collier's already dropped back to the third spot. To the restart zone on the front stretch. I believe we're going to get the green this time. And we're back to racing for real. After a very fast caution, here they go into turn one. Turn one's a very technical turn. Very easy to make a lot of heavy contact there. So look for a couple races there. Or a couple wrecks there. Collier holding on to second place now. Javen Tucker trying to fight his way around him. Way up the track goes Nick. That's going to allow Javen Tucker to go to his inside. Donnie Wu started to scooch out to a little lead there. Ooh, we got a car hard into the wall back in the pack. Don't believe that's going to bring out a caution though. Keeps him back going. Right, Miles Johnson looks to the inside. Nick Collier trying to get that Miles Johnson Motorsports car up to the top of the four. And he does. He completes it in turn one. Javen Tucker closing a little bit on Donnie Wu here for the lead. That dog leg is such a... You got to get as close to that wall through that dog leg as you possibly can without hitting it. We are sure to see some drivers make some mistakes here today and hit that. We saw it last year. We saw a lot of big wrecks through there. And just look at the way that Mustang of Miles Johnson gets through turn one. Number 06 is definitely the fastest car through turn one. Collier is able to get past him. Donnie Wu's still out to a good lead here. Single file throughout the pack. The run that the 06 car gets out of that corner. Trying to get past Javen Tucker too. A little nudge there. Who's inside. Oh, Javen with a very block there. That's going to slow down a lot of them. Complete lap 7. Javen Tucker does not seem like he has the speed to really close in on Donnie Wu as fast as he'd like to. still right out of that second pack there. Miles Johnson actually is the fastest car. Javen Tucker's racing very hard for that second place spot. Normally what drivers would do is they'd nudge there. Miles Johnson, some contact. Normally what drivers would do is you let the fastest car in the pack lead the pack behind. So say Javen Tucker, nudge there again. But Javen Tucker, if he could let that 06 car get out in front of him, Miles Johnson's fast enough to where he can drag everyone behind him back up to that leader and gain a bunch of time on Donnie Wu. Javen Tucker is gaining some time there, but not as fast as a couple other cars would be able to. As Donnie Wu's actually starting to scooch out a little way as Javen Tucker makes a little mistake. We're the race battle heating up here for the third spot. Nick Collier goes to the inside, a little tap there. Contact with the wall. Looks like Miles Johnson's starting to close in on that number 99 car. Will he be able to get past him this time? Starting out here, 06 trying to work on catching him, close the gap a little bit to the leader. Whoa, Miles Johnson's gonna go around hard into the pit wall. The caution comes back out again. Let's see what happened here. 06 car dodging the turn. Javen Tucker dove down in the middle of the turn. Quick camera of Miles Johnson. Johnson goes to the inside of Tucker. Tucker just cuts him off almost. There's not much that Miles Johnson could do there. Almost had the save. Goes to the inside. Just, I don't know if Javen Tucker didn't know that the 06 car was there or trying to block him a little bit. Right there. Looking from the back bumper cam, Javen Tucker looking back at Miles Johnson. Johnson goes to the inside and just drives down into him. Heavy contact with the wall. Under caution yet again. Donnie Wu is still your leader, but this is going to bring the field back together. Also going to allow Cade Handy to catch up a little bit. Been struggling a little bit through the first couple laps of this race, but he's starting to figure out some speed here, so we hope to see him learn a little more consistency. Johnson voicing a lot of displeasures over that move by Javen Tucker over the radio. Donnie Wu been one of the fastest cars so far in the race. We'll see if he'll be able to pull out to another lead here. 13 out of 50 laps, still a lot of racing left. We'll see if these drivers will ramp up any of the intensity. Miles Johnson right on the back bumper of Javen Tucker, ready to go to the restart. Here they go to the restart zone. And back racing here. Excellent restart by both in the front row. Javen Tucker forces Miles Johnson way up high. Causes him to lose a lot of spots on that restart. Javen Tucker takes the lead. He's your new leader. trying to find a way past that number 99 car. Will he be able to complete the pass? Tucker blocking all the way down the front straightaway. Here goes Donnie Wu to the inside. Ooh, they make contact. That's going to allow Johnson to get up to second place. Johnson's been trying to get right behind Donnie Wu the entire night, but hasn't been able to get there. Johnson's starting to close in really fast on that leader. Now losing some time with the car that's inside. Will they be able to do some good here in turn 1? Oh, he goes around again! Another caution. Looks like he'll come out of turn. Going into the turn. Johnson made some contact with the wall. Nick Collier got into the back of him. Another racing incident here. Unfortunate. Donnie Wu still your leader in that Mets Motorsports car. Your points leader Rashad Metz unfortunately DNF'd out of the race right off the start. So he's sitting out here pulling for his Mets Motorsports cars that make up the front row. We are back to racing here, 17 laps down, a lot more to go. Tucker almost tried to drive it down to the inside there, make some contact with the wall. Will Johnson try to make a move on him? Yes, he does. Not quite able to get there because the door slammed shut on him. Let's go to a little GTO, rank it up. Johnson closed a big gap there on the lead group. Will they be able to get past Tucker this time? 21 laps down. Top four grouped together yet again. Johnson looks to the inside. Ooh, Jamin Tucker dives it down in there, makes contact with him. Oh, Tucker gets in the wall and spins. Caution's back out again. The 99 car's gone around. Let's see what happened here. Johnson looked for a move on the inside. Tucker, I guess, tried to go down low as well. Made contact with the wall and ended up going around. Yeah, just got into the wall, got loose. Nick Collier was unfortunately in the wrong place at the wrong time, and Tucker unfortunately went around across his front bumper. The in-car cam from James Tucker. Tried to get that thing going, keep going the right direction. We're under caution yet again here. We're going to go back the green, approaching the midway point of this race. Donnie Wu still holds your top spot. Miles Johnson now on the outside as we come to the restart zone. And the green flag is back out. We're back to racing. Look at that run that 06 car gets through turn 1. Sure they can't make up some time, and he's actually starting to battle for the lead now. Johnson's been trying to get up there to battle for the lead all night. He knows he has a fast car here. What a story it would be if that 06 car could get the victory lane here tonight. He's won 8 times in the weekly series and in exhibition races, but he's never won in the touring series. This would be his first career win if he was able to pull it off. And he has a fast car, so tonight's definitely the night to do it if he can pull it off. Still gaining some time right there in the bumper. Donnie Wu. Really try to make a move here in turn 1. He's a lot better. Little bumper to Donnie Wu, pushes him up high. Still not looking to make a move yet. Just tucked right in behind him. Riding. A little wide there. Loses a little time through the dog leg. He has room. He goes to the inside. He's not going to be able to get there though. Slides up, loses a little time. Here comes Javen Tucker. Now trying to make a move on Miles Johnson for that second place spot. Through the dog leg. Ooh, Miles Johnson had to check up there. Javen Tucker will take, pushes him way up the track. Oh, more contact with him. And now blocks him down the front straightaway. Very aggressive driving by Javen Tucker here. As you see, Miles Johnson almost spun him, showing a little displeasure here. Just received word from the stewards, the GTO stewards, that Javen Tucker has received a warning for over-excessively aggressive driving. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. He received a warning a couple weeks ago for excessive blocking at Blue Moon, and he's receiving another warning here today. So hopefully that doesn't transpire into a penalty for him. So Johnson's trying to track back down Donnie Wu. He's doing an excellent job so far, cutting that time down and cutting that gap down. Motorsports leading the pack. Donnie Wu. Johnson closing the gap though. Past the halfway point here in the race. Look at the ground Miles Johnson gains. Will he try to go to the inside? Yes, he does. He completes the pass, but here comes Donnie Wu with the switch over. Oh, side by side, a little contact there. Pushes Johnson up the track. Ooh, he slides back in the line though. Whoa, 3 wide. Nick shoves it in there. Johnson goes around. Everyone seemed to be going for it in that turn. Front straightaway. The leader's got tucked in there. Here comes. Oh, truck shoved it in. Oh, 3 wide, almost 4 wide for a second. Johnson gets the worst of it. Spins around for, I believe, his 3rd time on the night. Not having too much luck in turn 1, but when he gets it right, he's the fastest car through there. I believe Donnie Wu was trying to give back the position to Miles Johnson after some contact there. And Nick Collier unfortunately did not know that was happening. And didn't know that some cars would be checking up on him, but we're going to get back here for some green flag racing with 20 laps remaining. Still got a lot of racing left. A lot can happen in 20 laps. Javen Tucker gives him a shot in turn 1. Collier up to the 3rd spot now. And awesome night would be if Mets Motorsports could pull off another 1-2 finish as they did last night in the weekly series, if they could sweep the weekend. Here comes Tucker to the inside. Will he be able to make a move? Slides up in the Donnie a little bit though. Not quite there yet. Seems like doesn't quite have the handling to get around Donnie Wu. Here comes Collier in third place. Trying to get past the 99 car now. All over the rear bumper, hooked together. Almost looks like Blue Moon Bay Speedway here. Little bump traffic on the straightaway. Johnson gives them all a shot. Ooh, what a save though. Johnson trying to get around the 99 car again. Wu is pulled out to a decently sized lead here. 35 out of 50 laps. He's led the majority of this race, showing that he has had one of the fastest cars. Tucker does not seem like he's been able to gain that much time by himself out in front of that second group, so to speak. Oh, another shot from Miles Johnson. Johnson's starting to drive very aggressively in the last half of this race. Seems like he knows that he can get to the front, and he's doing all that he can to get that 06 car in a good position to begin this thing. Tucker's cut down some time now, actually. Donnie moving a segment to the outside. Will he be able to complete it? Yes, he does. An outside pass in turn one. Here comes Johnson as well, trying to make a pass. Some contact there. There's the tail. Collier now in third place. There from Johnson. Every car's under a blanket now. This group's really starting to track now. Jamin Tucker in that 99 got out to a good gap because these guys were racing so hard back here. Another shot to the some more contact. Side by side, Donnie looks to the inside. Will he be able to move past? Yes, he does. Johnson be able to get. Oh, Johnson's looking for the cutback. Not going to be able to get there though. Going to lose some ground. Jamin Tucker's loving to see these cars racing so hard. Allows him to get out front for a decent amount. Oh, Donnie Wu hits the wall. Johnson goes around again. Caution back out on lap 40 out of 50. See what happened here again. Johnson on the inside of Donnie Wu. Donnie Wu made a mistake there, hit the wall, came back down on the Johnson. The inside. The helmet camera of Miles Johnson. Donnie Wu made the contact with the wall, bouncing Johnson. Very careful not to spin those tires already, trying to get out of that hard braking zone. Tucker is your leader. We're going to go back to green here with 10 laps remaining. Donnie Wu on the outside, Collier third, and Johnson fourth. Andy fifth. Go through the restart zone. And the green flag is back out. We're back to racing. Johnson dives into the inside. He clears both of the leaders. Johnson to the lead. What a move. What a pass by Johnson with 10 more laps to go. Let's look at that again. How did he make that stick? You see him, he started on the outside behind Donnie Wu. You wouldn't think he'd come out of turn one with the lead. He hangs to the outside. Brakes early, cuts down to the inside of these two drivers. They slide up. and somehow makes that Mustang stick. What a move there. There's from the front bumper camera, Johnson on that restart. What a move there. And that gives Johnson a very good position here for the rest of this race. Will he be able to hang on to it? Oh, Javen Tucker sends it to the inside of him and washes way up the track. More contact. Johnson not happy about that. Oh, almost 3 wide there. Contact behind him. Tucker gets in the wall. Oh, he saves it though. Almost another big wreck. Donnie Wu now working on tracking down the 06 after some contact in the back half of the pack. James Tucker working on the 5th place car. Cade Handy. Donnie Wu's closing the gap a little bit. Look how much better that 06 car is able to get off of turn 1. Donnie Wu may be faster. Donnie Wu's faster through the dog leg in turns 3 and 4, the last 2 turns. But that 06 car is just that much faster through turn 1. Really is able to roll the center a lot better. Oh, Donnie was looking to the inside. Look at the run. He got off the corner until he make a little mistake there. Who goes to the outside? Trying to get a... One thing that a driver can do here is in that turn 2, you can wash up about a lane or 2. Cut it out wide and then get as close to that dog leg and take that dog leg flat out. I've seen a lot of drivers do that as Wu's looking to the inside yet again. Javen Tucker right behind. Not able to get there though. Tucked in right behind him. Johnson is starting to feel the pressure here. Coming to 5 laps to go. Ooh, Tucker moves Donnie Wu up the track there. Johnson in position to win his first career Touring Series race, if he can hold on. The pack is hungry behind him. These 2 drivers are hungry. Javen Tucker looking for his first win this season and to go back to back of this track. Donnie Wu looking for his first move. Another nudge by Javen Tucker. Javen Tucker really using up Donnie Wu in that 55 car. 47 out of 50 laps. We're going to come around to get 3 to go. Johnson extending his lead. He is loving to see these 2 battle this hard for 2nd place. Ooh, as they both wash way up the track. Hard battle. Ooh, Tucker forces Donnie Wu onto the apron. 3 wide again. They're losing a lot of time to the leader. Javen Tucker able to use that contact to break away from the pack. Does he have enough time to catch Miles Johnson, who has a very large lead at the time, but he is gaining time. 2 more laps to go at the line. Will they be able to get there? They come off the final turn to get the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Who is it going to be? Will Tucker be able to get there? Miles Johnson out front, the 99, right on his bumper now. Off of turn 2, through the dogleg, 1 final time. Javen Tucker. Tucker gets pushed out wide by Johnson. Johnson has the advantage for turn 3 and 4. Johnson's going to win his first career Touring Series race. Wow, and you can just hear the excitement in his voice after winning his first career Touring Series race. What a race here tonight, and what a finish, what a battle to the finish there between Javen Tucker and Miles Johnson. What an excellent race here, 50 laps. Make sure to follow us on Instagram for more points updates and other things. What an excellent battle it was here to watch tonight. Miles Johnson coming out on top, picking up his first win of the Touring Series season and his first win of the Touring Series overall. Just an amazing race at this racetrack. This racetrack always produces these great finishes and great races. So this track is definitely going to be on the schedule for a long time to come. Just some excellent racing here tonight. The package worked very well at this racetrack, and just so much talent. Donnie Wu led most of the race, but unfortunately fell short there at the end after some contact with Javen Tucker. No penalties have been dished out though, but they're going to be looking a lot closer at Javen Tucker come the following race weeks, after who's racing very aggressive today. We saw him make a lot of contact with Miles Johnson, make a lot of contact with Donnie Wu especially. So the GTO officials are really going to be keeping an eye on Javen Tucker in the following weeks. So maybe some penalties will be dished out in the coming races, but let's keep an eye on that. Anyways, congratulations to Miles Johnson. First career Touring Series wins, an 8-time winner in the weekly series. Gets his first win and gets it done in the Touring Series at last. And tough break for Rashad Metzen, the points leader. He's going to lose some ground there on the rest of the field. So another shake-up in the points after one of these oval races. But this upcoming weekend, we have the grassroots race at Tsukuba. It's going to be fun. It's going to be karts at Tsukuba. Put all these drivers in there, so there will be no weekly series race, just the karts race. But that's going to be a fun one to watch. And then after that will be our throwback race at Sark. So we got a lot of fun stuff coming up for you here in the next couple weeks. But as always, y'all have a great weekend, and thanks for watching.